How's it going, everyone? I hope you can hear me. I don't know if this is live or not. Can someone in the live chat, can someone in the live chat tell me if they can hear what I'm saying? Like, there's one person in the live chat. So, like, just let me know that, like, you can hear what I'm saying. Otherwise, I'm really just, I'm just talking to myself, do you know? And you could get locked up for talking to yourself, do you know? So let me know. Let me know the audio is working alright. Anyway, I will yeah, no, I'll do the intro. I'll do the intro and maybe a few more people will come in into the stream. So here we go, lads. Do da 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 do da de do da do da do da 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 do da de do da do da de. Okay, Paul O'Neill. Hear you loud and clear. That's great, Paul. Going to put your comment up. Going to show it on the screen so people can see it. Do you know? It'll make me feel like a big fella. Do you know? I'm going to show B put a comment as well. Put his comment up. So do you know what I mean? Like that's just showing you I'm a very important social influencer. Do you know? People like the work that I do. Now there's a troll out there, lads, and yeah, he doesn't really like the work that I do, like, cause whenever he realizes there's a new SPATIQUED video, he downvotes it a lot of times, all in the space of about 20 minutes. Like, do you know, that's how I know it's the one person. Like, cause there might be no downvotes for like a day maybe, and then they all come together around the same time. Do you know? So like he's obviously a troll. Um, right. Yeah, Paul, you're famous. Yeah, you're famous. You're on the internet now. You're famous. So anyway, lads, I'm not going to talk for long. I'm just going to crack open a can here. 1 second. Can of beer here, lads. Do you know? Ah, just give me a second to take a slug out of it. Ah, that's the boss. That's the boss. Yeah, like, so, it's Friday, like, you might as well, you know what I mean? No harm having a beer on a Friday, do you know? When I got up this morning, well, it was lunchtime. When I got up at lunchtime, do you know, like, the first thing I did was I cracked open a few cans because, like, do you know, it's the weekend, like, it's the weekend, like. So, right, I don't really, like, this is just an impromptu stream, so, like, I don't really have anything planned. I don't really know what I could talk to you about. Yeah, like Sunday, like I'll be appearing on Subscribestar. I think it's about 8 minutes long. I'm talking about the mouth massages and the flies. So like, tune in for that one. That'll be a good one. Now that'll appear a month later. That'll appear on the channel. Do you know? So like everyone gets to see it. Like everyone's a winner. Do you know? Everyone's a winner. So what do you want to talk about, lads? Cause like, there's no point in me just, do you know what I mean? Just talking nonsense, like, do you know? Is there anything you want to talk about? Like, there's 5 years there. Yeah, B, you're right, B. B says no messing in the live chat. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Thanks for that, B. No messing in the live chat, lads. No messing in the live chat. Do you know? If I see anyone messing, like, you're going to be kicked out, and I could ban you for life. Do you know what I mean? Could ban you for life. Um, if you're only sort of kind of half messing, like, I can put you on timeout. Do you know? But if you really get on me wick, I'll I'll turf you out. You know. So yeah. All right. Paul says a beer or food in fridge. The beer wins. Well, like when I got up there at lunchtime today, like that's what I was thinking. Like, I opened the fridge. I was going to get out the milk for a bottle of cornflakes, and then I saw the 6 pack in there. And I said, sure, you know what I mean? I might as well. Sure, it's the weekend, do you know? The weekend starts at lunchtime on Friday, do you know? So, like, Yeah, no, I got through the six of them. Got through the 6 cans of beer. 3 o'clock then, I turned on the telly and I watched Judge Judy on the telly. It was a rerun. It was a rerun from years ago. And then I went on the internet and see what I do every day. I get up, right. The first thing I do, don't usually watch the telly. I watch the telly today a little bit, but what I usually do is I go on to every single YouTube channel, the kind of dissident channels, and I go through every new video. I go through every single comment to make sure no one's talking about me, because sometimes I get a little bit paranoid. So I go through all the comments. So yeah, that's I don't really know what else to say, lads. Um, will we go? Will we go for another 4 minutes? Like, there's not a lot happening in the live chat. I think he's have, I think he's have peaked in the live chat, lads. I think he's have peaked. I don't think he's have much more to say. So if you don't have much more to say, then like I don't really have much more to say. You know. So I'll give a few minutes of silence there. I'll just drink away here, and you can think of something to say in the live chat. Just letting you know, I'm drinking Heineken. I'm drinking a can of Heineken. Like I went to the supermarket. I went to the supermarket this evening, and I was kind of like I was going to get the cheap beer. And then I thought to myself, do you know what? It's the weekend. I'm going to splash out on Heineken. So, do you know what I mean? Got the Heineken. So, all right. All right, Paul says, was there many talking about so then? Talking about me and no. I do it every day just in case someone mentions me, in the comment sections. Do you know what I mean? And then I go and I flag their YouTube channel, try and get them taken down. Because nobody talks about me in a bad way. So like there's 6 people in the live chat now, and it's only B and Paul that are talking. No one else is talking. Oh, Irish Fenian's here. How are you getting on, lad? He says, no such thing as cheap beer in Ireland now. Do you know what, Irish Fenian? I'm going to make your day. I'm going to make your day. Make your weekend for you. I'm going to show your comment on the screen. There you are now. You're famous. You're famous. How does that feel, Irish Fenian? How does that feel? You're a big shot now because you've landed on a massive stream with SPATIQUED. And SPATIQUED, he's put your video up on the screen so the whole world can see it. How does that feel? How does that make you feel, Irish Fenian? He says, "Wow, see, this is what I do for people. You know what I mean? I do you favors. I do you favors. Then that means you have to do me a favor as well. So Irish Fenian, I've done you a favor. You'll have to do me a favor now, sometime in the future. Do you know? I won't tell you when. I won't tell you what it's about, but I expect you to do it when I tell you when the time comes. Now, just have to hide your wow there. Yeah, it's gone. All right. Um, All right. B says, remember the good old days of the big Spatik streams. No, this is my first time streaming, B. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my very first time streaming. You must be confusing me with someone else. All right. All right. Okay, it's just back and forth between us there, lads. So there'll be a bit more silence here while I drink more beer. Oh, Russia, the Vahawalia. Oh, Russia, the Vahawalia. Oh, Russia, the Vahawalia. And is you're hooked on Taurig. So, like, I don't think there's much more to say, guys. We're coming up to the 10 minutes, so I think we might leave it there. There's 8 people in the chat now, but no one's talking. No one's talking. No one's making conversation. I'm just going to drink more beer. Alright, that's the 10 minutes. I'm out of here. You're useless. You're all fucking useless. You shower of whores. You're fucking useless. End of broadcast, lads. End of broadcast. And there's going to be no outro. There's going to be no outro.